guys, what's going on? My name's Eclihpse, and today we are back on the clickbait god account, and I feel like it's been an extremely long time since I was last on here, but I figured I would just joke around a little bit. And as far as the deck goes, the main goal of this video is to just use the Prince to ram the giant skeleton across the arena, and if all goes well, the giant skeleton should be traveling at the speed of light, and before you know it, he'll be at the enemy tower, and he'll pretty much get bombs off every time. Hopefully that makes sense. If it doesn't, too bad, because it will soon. But let's get battling and see how things go. So to start things off, we are against TM, and right now I'm just gonna kind of rant a little bit before things get too interesting, because as of lately I've been reading a lot more comments than normal, and usually whenever I'm reading comments, it's like, why is this guy yelling, why is this guy yelling so loud, etc. Like, there's 100 million of the same exact comments usually asking why I'm so loud. But as of recently, there's actually been a lot of people asking why I haven't been as loud, and that right there confused the hell out of me, because me, Eclihpse, the loudest Clash Royale YouTuber of them all, is now being questioned about not being loud enough. So, oh my god, this guy has elite barbs, you have to be kidding me. Okay, now that I know that, I'm gonna have to focus a lot more. But as I was saying, am I not being as loud in my videos? Am I being too quiet? Am I being too loud? Because just the other day, the comments were back to normal, like, Eclihpse, shut the hell up, you're too damn loud. So I'm just curious where I stand with you guys. Am I too loud, too quiet? How do you feel? Let me know. Now back to this battle. Those elite barbarians definitely caught me off guard, so I'm gonna have to be on the lookout for that. And if this guy gets like some giant elite barb push off, I'm gonna be really scared, because that's definitely gonna screw me over. Now right here, once this giant skeleton's in front, I'm hoping we can get this push off. Now let's prepare for a defense. So we have a decent push on that right side that should go straight to the tower, hopefully. Right now I'm gonna worry about this left side. Thankfully I do have a giant skeleton there that is kind of absorbing those elite barb hits. Now all we have to deal with is one elite barbarian, and that right there is not too big of a deal. Now unfortunately the giant skeleton didn't do enough damage to get to that tower, but it's not a big deal. We still have plenty of time to come back from this battle, and it's not like we're in a bad position right now. So right here I'm thinking about just doing another push on this left side. I do have 0 elixir now, so that's kind of spooky, but again, we should be fine. Unfortunately, this guy is putting a giant down to tank. Now that giant is gonna get absolutely melted. Right now there's a Valkyrie. Screw that Valkyrie, she's not too important. And right now we need to get another push going, and I need to get one mega push where this guy does not interrupt me, and I don't know when that's gonna happen, but I'm hoping it's gonna happen soon. And as far as this fireball goes, I was debating on whether I should fireball that witch or not, but I really need to save this fireball for these elite barbarians, because elite barbs are a pain in the ass and I don't want them messing me up. So right there, we just managed to take out that guy's, little push he had going on, and still this battle is not going too well for us. So let's put a Prince in the back. Not my ideal move. I was hoping the giant would be a little bit closer, but right here I'm just gonna do a mini little push on that right lane. I'm not too sure what that is, but we have a whole bunch of troops pushing over there, and the troops do actually do a lot of damage because they're so damn cheap. As you can see, they just went in. Now right here, let's try to prepare for this guy's push. Crap. Yes, golden right there. Now I'm gonna put a giant skeleton down that should absorb everything. There goes all of that. Screw that guy's witch. Let's get crap elite barbs. No! Unfortunately, that first battle did not go too well, because those elite barbs did catch me off at first, but oh well, to be honest, do I care I lost? Absolutely not. Like, I don't even take Clash seriously when I record, just because I set my expectations so much lower on camera than they are off camera. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, when you record a video, you're talking, you're not really paying attention as much, but for me, I know when I'm not recording, I just listen to a lot of music when I play, and I'm a lot more chilled out. So yeah, I don't really take the game as serious when I'm recording videos. I don't know if that sounds like a good excuse or not, but yeah, that's pretty much the truth right there. And that Prince was an absolute absolute waste. I'm not too sure what I was thinking, but hopefully this can kind of go in for us. I'm gonna save a zap spell right there. Screw that Sparky, and we actually just got a mega push off on that left lane. Now I understand like it was just a prince and an archer, but look at all of the damage we managed to do. Now right here, I'm gonna put a tombstone down, and that tombstone should do a perfect job at distracting this guy's push. Now I'm also, crap, I'm debating on whether or not I should use, okay, yeah, I'm good. I was debating on whether I should use archers or not, but Sparky, what are you doing? My god, those arrows couldn't have been any more perfect. If that guy did not send those arrows, I would be in the clear right now. My god. Okay, you know what, it is time to get our mega push off. Let's get our giant skeleton down. Now that he's deployed, let's get ready to send this prince on in, and in combination these two should I dropped the prince in the wrong spot. Oh my god, what is wrong with me right now? So right here, I'm just gonna fireball this guy's little cluster of troops. Screw them. And yeah, now that those are gone, hopefully the prince and giant skeleton can do some buddy stuff and get over there. The prince reaches the tower, so that tower is pretty much down, and unfortunately the giant skeleton did die as well. But did anyone just see that prince one-shot the wizard? My god, the prince is honestly overpowered. I don't care what anyone says, the prince is always going to be a card that pisses me off when people use it, but in return I can piss off others. So right here, let's get a tombstone down, let's distract that Sparky, and yeah, this guy's pretty much done at this point. I'm gonna put goblins down to be a little bit safer this time. I'm gonna zap the Sparky just so it doesn't shoot, because I'm not trying to screw with it this time. So I was gonna get another push going on that other side, but apparently that's not gonna work out too well for us. Now unfortunately that lumberjack didn't actually get sidetracked, which did kind of catch me off guard. So right here, let's put a prince down to take care of that miner, and then the prince should go and ram this wizard. So yeah, there goes this guy's push right there. Now he has a mini P.E.K.K.A, but still, the mini P.E.K.K.A isn't gonna do too much work. Now I know this guy does have arrows, so that means oh crap, wait, this guy actually didn't beat us. So I was gonna say this guy did just push overtime with us, but it looks like he didn't. So right here, let's get a giant skeleton pushing this tower, and oh my god, he still didn't win. That's probably like one of the closest matches I've had in a while. He fireballed me, he arrowed me, he sent a miner in, and he still didn't win. Now of course I did have a big push on that right tower, so I was gonna win that regardless, but still, he almost got a tower and nearly pushed overtime, so credit to him. But next up, we are against Joseph from Nord's Time, and I feel like I haven't done this push once. So I have some archers right there. I'm still gonna zap that goblin barrel regardless, and now that the archer's pushing up, I think I'm gonna put a giant skeleton down. Now I know this guy did just put a pump down, so that means he's down 6 elixir. Okay, so he did put barbs down, which was a pretty decent counter, but the giant skeleton still may actually get crap. I was hoping he would be able to get to that tower in time, but unfortunately that was not the case. So right now it's pretty much tied, like both our towers are pretty much not touched at all. And again, I'm not too concerned, whatever happens happens. So as far as the defense goes, I'm just gonna put a tombstone down right there. I don't know what deck this guy's running. He has barbs, a collector, okay, he has a giant, it appears. So let's put a prince down in the back that should charge up and take out that musketeer. So yeah, this guy's musketeer is done. Now let's put some archers down, and if I can get a giant skeleton down right now, this would make my day. Come on, giant skeleton. Yes, the perfect giant skeleton. We have the push going right now. Unfortunately, there was a skeleton army, so I'm gonna zap all of that out. This guy did also deploy some barbs. Now right now I have to be extra careful, because keep in mind this man does have a goblin barrel. But right there, we got the prince off. Prince and the archer both going in. Now I'm waiting for this guy's goblin barrel. I'm gonna put minions to counter that, I think. Oh yeah, there it is, like I said. So let's get that down. Next up, I'm gonna get some goblins down on that musketeer, and yeah, there goes that. Now let's get a mini push of all our little troops coming in. Goblins, minions, archers. Now unfortunately this man did waste a skeleton army, but still, we're gonna be getting some hits off on that tower. Now right here, I'm gonna fireball all of those barbs, so screw all of them. Those just kind of got blasted, and now that tower has 2 HP. I can zap that whenever, and I'll be in the clear. So right now, let's get another push going. I'm gonna do a pretty actually, you know what? I was gonna go all in, but I realized this man does have a giant, and I don't really want to mess with that too much. So yeah, we do have to be somewhat careful about this right now. What I really have to worry about is that Sparky, because Sparky is a pain, if you feel me. So right there, let's get a good fireball down. Please take all of of that out. Next up, I'm gonna zap that. This guy did waste some arrows, so now we just have to take out that Sparky and pretty much nothing to worry about. Now this guy is deploying his goblin barrels, kind of weird, so he's tricking me out a bit, but still, we're not doing too bad. Also, our troops did manage to take out that tower on the left, so right now things are going extremely well for us. I do have a zap spell, so I'm gonna take care of all of that. And yeah, this guy's giant just got absolutely melted. Right now he's arrowing, he's kind of panicking a bit, but yeah, there we go. The battle's over and we managed to win another one. So this deck honestly isn't that bad. Like, if you guys have these cards, feel free to use this deck. I feel like the giant skeleton actually catches a lot of people off guard, and I understand I did lose one battle in this video, but the goddamn elite barbarians caught me a bit off guard. I'm not even gonna lie about that one, and I'm pretty sure that's everything I have to say about this video though. So if you guys enjoyed the video, remember to give it a like down below. Every like helps the channel out, so please make that like button turn blue. But guys, this has been Eclipse. Thank you all for watching, and peace out.